What's something considered normal that makes you uncomfortable? I used to work in a small office with a guy who was a bit of a creep. He was in his late 40s and I was in my early 20s at the time. He would constantly make comments about my appearance and it made me uncomfortable. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. One day, he crossed the line. He came up behind me and put his hands on my shoulders. I immediately stood up and told him to back off. He laughed it off, saying he was just being friendly. I went to my boss and reported him. My boss said he would handle it, but nothing changed. The next day, the guy came up to me and said, "I heard you went to the boss about me. You should be careful who you mess with." I was scared, but I didn't let him see it. I went back to my boss and told him what happened. He said he would talk to the guy again. The next day, the guy was gone. I found out later that he had been fired. I was relieved, but I still felt uneasy. A few weeks later, I got a call from the guy. He said he knew where I lived and that I should watch my back. I went to the police, but they said there was nothing they could do unless he actually did something. I ended up moving to a different city and changing my phone number. I never heard from him again, but I still get nervous when I see someone who looks like him.